Okay, we're starting our recording in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good morning, 6th grade students at Western Harnett Middle School.
Hi, guys.
It might not be morning when you watch this video, but we just thought we'd say good morning because it makes everybody feel better, right?
Always.
Okay, so we have been doing some cool things in science. We just did a lab about density of candy bars. I didn't let my kids eat candy bars. Did you let them eat their candy bars? They're kind of yucky.
I'm not giving that secret away.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, see, I was evil. You should be on her team because I didn't let my kids eat the candy bars, and they knew it from the beginning. So anyway, moving on. Now we're going to be starting something new where we're talking about some new stuff. Our essential question even is talking about new stuff. So we're going to be talking about melting point, boiling points, freezing points,
condensation, solubility,
solutes, and then our tier 2 words, which are very exciting words, Miss Lasser.
Always.
That have stuff to do with how we
think
and learn.
Right.
Okay, so we're going to show you right now. Oh, wait, I forgot. We didn't say what we were doing. Okay, you're doing vocabulary. You're getting your Frere model. You know that cool sheet with the 4 squares, and we put the words on, and you got to do all these cool things with the words.
And you're becoming really, really good at it, too.
You are, and you're going to get really, really good at it now because you have to do it with 8 words.
Yes.
Woo! Eek! 8 words. You got to do this with 8 words. Miss Laster and I are here now to get you excited about these 8 words. The first word that I have for you is dun dun dun, condensation point. So what you would do right now is hit pause on your video and write the word condensation point on your paper.
Okay, your next word is going to be, and my word is not as exciting, I'm sorry. It is boiling point. Boiling point. So you are going to stop this video and you're going to write this paper down and do what you need to do before you advance. Oh, look, there you are, boiling point.
I'm not boiling, though. Okay, now, our next word is very exciting. It is dun dun dun. Oop, too close, too much. Is melting point. So you will pause the video right now to write melting point on your paper. Hit me with what you got, Miss Lassiter.
I was kind of wondering, do you think there's a big difference between a melting point and a boiling point? They both sound kind of hot. Unlike our next word. Is freezing point. Yes, freezing point. This is how Miss Lassiter likes to keep her classroom.
Freezing.
At this point, you will stop the video and do what you need to do.
Write your word down. Okay, my room is not reaching its freezing point because it has no air. We could be at our boiling point in my room.
I'm melting at this point.
Yes,
definitely.
Okay, so our next very exciting word on our 8-word journey is solute. Ooh. So you're going to actually stop the video right now and write solute on your paper.
And our next word goes right along with solute. The word is solubility. Solubility. So you're going to pause and write this word down now, please.
Now, we should have saved this next word for first.
Yeah,
because it's a word that kind of means your first whatever.
Yeah.
Okay? This word is one of the tier 2 words that we talked about that actually is how you think about stuff, how you learn stuff. And this word is initial. Not like when you write KW on it. Here's where we get to the nitty-gritty about these words. This is where I just like lose all sorts of exciting things about these words. You're going to pause the video, and for each of these 8 beautiful, amazing words, you're going to tell us what you think that they mean. Okay, don't be cheating, looking up the word.
Yeah, that's no fun anyway. You want to see what you know, and even if you get it wrong, that's okay. It's science. We're allowed to get things wrong.
It's experimental.
Exactly.
So you're going to write down for us what you think this word means, okay? So pause, take a minute. You could even, it depends on how we do it in the classroom.
That's how we do.
She could let you, you could pause for a minute, discuss it with your group, write down what you think the word means. It just depends on what we're telling you to do.
That's a good
at
idea.
the moment.
I like this talking stuff. It works.
So pause for just a second, get with your peeps at your table, and write down to discuss what you think the word means. And you're going to hit pause on your video while you do this. Okay? So we're pausing. Okay, now we're back. Okay? So, second thing that we're going to do for these words, and this part is almost as much fun as the first part, is you're going to go to your Discovery Education Textbook. See this? You've been there before. You're going to go to the Harnett County website. You click on Quick Links. Then you're going to go to your Discovery Ed Textbook. And your username is?
Gmail. Oh, I got it, didn't I?
You did get it.
I'm so impressed. She's awesome. All right. So we're going to do Gmail first. You're going to make sure that you put in that year 21 or 22, your name, your birth date, as well as harnettstudents.org. Don't forget to spell Harnett right. And then your password is going to be your lunch number. Not mine, but yours.
You're going to type that big old long huge Gmail address, the whole thing, then your lunch number. Then you're going to log in. You're going to go to your, what is it called?
Interactive Glossary.
Interactive Glossary. Oh, my Lord. This Interactive Glossary is the most exciting thing.
Just awesome. There it is on my computer. Of course, that's kind of hard to see a little bit there, but I promise you, it's there.
It is the most exciting thing since gummy bears, I'm here to tell you, because not only do you get the actual definition for this word, which is what Miss Laster's class calls...
Oh, our test definition.
Okay? It's the actual definition in my class. It's the test definition in Ms. Laster's class. You're going to write down on your paper the actual definition for those words. Okay? And it depends on how we're doing it in class. You may pause, write down the definition for the first word. So you could hit pause right now if that's what your teacher's doing.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we did the first word, and our first word was, wait a second, I'm very excited here, condensation point. Woo! Oh, I'm so sorry. I get so excited about these words.
I'm all good, folks.
Okay.
It's okay.
Our next word was, and this was Miss Lassiter's word.
Should I?
She should do it.
No.
No.
Here it is. Boiling point. There it is. There we go. Boiling point.
So
kind of like living in this classroom right now.
It's hot in here.
Okay,
hot.
Good.
So
there we go.
You are going to write down the word boiling point definition at this time while you pause the video, okay?
Make sure it's that test definition.
Yes. Now, you're going to do this for all the other words in your vocabulary, okay? And you can pause in between as your brilliant teachers and I tell you to do. And then we're going to do the next thing on our list, which is to provide a non-example. A non-example is something the word is not. So if we used boiling point, for example, or, oh, wait a second. I had to cut back on my reading skills a little bit. The word melting point, a non-example for melting point would be something like
freezing point. Isn't that amazing? But try to be a little bit more creative and don't use one of your other vocabulary words. But that gives you a really good hint as to what you possibly could use as a non-example.
It does. The non-example is really the complete opposite of what the word means, okay? And then you could use your Discovery Ed Textbook to do the next thing is where you draw a cute little picture that represents the word.
Yeah, because you have an animation link as well as an image link that you can go to
and a video.
As well.
And I mean, these videos are like, oh my gosh, they're like watching, I don't even know what to compare them to. They're so awesome.
Oh, wait a minute, that wasn't nice. Lord.
It's
such a good video.
So anyway, you've got these 8 vocabulary words. You've got these awesome things to do to these 8 vocabulary words. I'm so excited. I don't even think I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. So anyway, Miss Laster, do you have anything else?
Well, I just think that you guys are getting really good at Frayer. Make sure you don't forget when that picture to be very imaginative, but also be careful with your images that you draw, because sometimes I know you know what it is in your head, but when I'm grading it later, I look at it and I go, that looks like a box. What were they thinking? And I'll even ask you that on your paper. And then I'll take off 5 points because I'm not quite sure. So be very careful with your image. If you need to be able to describe what it is, that's fine with me. But just be careful with that. That's my advice.
Okay, so have fun with these words. It could be a homework assignment, maybe something we do in class, but we made this video for you so you couldn't go and say, I don't know what to do. Ooh. Okay, so
I'm good.
Have fun.